channel. If you haven't already subscribed and turned on your post notifications, please do that. And don't forget to like and share this video. Today on my channel, I'll be talking to you guys about the top 5 issues models of colors face within Toronto. So let's get to it. Let's talk hair. Hair is the #1 big deal with models of color. Sometimes it's their first time seeing hair textures that they have. A #1 reason why it's so hard is because within the limited time that we have, they don't have as much time, especially if you have natural hair, to do the styles required. One time I had a stylist straighten my hair and they didn't put heat protectant in it, so all I could smell is like my hair burning as they were straightening it, which was like a learning experience for me, especially because it's making me realize that maybe investing in a wig is a good thing versus them trying to figure out what to do with my natural hair. So that's the #1 issue, is hair. If you agree, just let me know down below what your experience with hair. As makeup, so makeup is a big issue because sometimes they don't have a right color to match our skin tone, especially with like the undertones.
They're using the same thing that they would use on someone with fair skin on me, and you always have to stop and say, no, that's not my color.
I had one makeup artist have to do my makeup 3 times in one show, 3 times. They had to keep repeating doing the makeup because they couldn't match my skin tone because there's different undertones. So that was like a major issue I noticed, especially when you have makeup artists who say, oh, this is my first time working with a model of color. You're just like hoping and praying that whatever makeup that they come up with turns out well. All in the bathroom trying to like fix or enhance their makeup somewhat, because honestly, it's not the makeup artist's fault, it's just that the lack of education around working with models of color is not there. Next, I'm going to talk about photography. It doesn't always work out, or just with the photographer knowing the way to like shoot. Like on their Instagram, maybe they're working with more European models. You think like, oh wow, my shots are going to turn out awesome. Not always the case. Sometimes there's a lack of backlighting, lighting. Next topic, I'm going to be talking about issue with casting. With even getting castings, they're not always looking for models of color, which is a #1 thing that we face. Maybe sometimes, but it's very rare that you'd see a lot of, I guess, selection of models of color. You'd see maybe 1 or few models actually getting casted for that specific gig, whether it be fashion shows, whether it be a role, whether it be just even a photo shoot. It's always a big issue. Based on statistics, it's for every 20 European models casted, there's 1 model of color casted for that 1 role. So chances are we're just limited. We have limited access within the fashion industry. So that's a #1 thing I noticed, and that kind of leads to the next part of tokenization.
America's next top best
Why it's
friend.
very competitive within the modeling industry for models of color, especially like 1 out of 15 models being casted for a fashion show in general. So that's like a #1 thing, and it's like I always want to see all the models winning, but in the long run, we all have in the back of our mind is like, am I going to be the one selected for this? Am I going to be the one selected? Other models can have a greater chance of all being casted, basically, and always seeing each other at castings. Like for me, especially, I did African Fashion Week. I never seen so many of these models before until I did African Fashion Week, because we're not all getting casted for the same gig, same role.
The real issue is that the people who are hiring place yet where they're saying, listen, diversity is important to us and you need to make sure that you're able to take care of everyone.
Because change starts with being aware of the problem, and I feel like those top 5 issues that I was talking about are bringing more people who are educated and well-rounded individuals to help support all models and make them all feel welcome. So on that, I hope you guys like, share, subscribe to my channel, and tell me what your positives are on being a model within Toronto, or just a model within wherever you are. Tell me where you are. Tell me where you're modeling. If you're a model from America, if you're a model from China, just let me know. Tell me your stories. I'd love to hear them. And this is Z, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Talk to you guys next time, and don't forget to subscribe to Spillthezee. Bye for now.